something that you guys had to move on from today, or beforehand? Were there a lot of emotions?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's always that way. You start kind of looking around and reminiscing a little bit, and there's some guys that played their last game here. Yeah, so it's a bit emotional, but I thought our guys did a great job of handling that. The crowds were amazing all weekend, and I thought we performed really, really well in front of some big crowds, and the crowds had a lot to do with it. I thought our guys handled themselves well on an emotional day.
I know we've talked a lot all weekend about you guys playing some small ball, but are you guys having fun doing that, just as from a coaching standpoint?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun when you call on something and it gets executed. I mean, and that means the guys got to be all in to do it. And Dylan Carey laid down a bunch of great bunts this weekend. Guys at the bottom of the order were huge. And we needed that. I mean, the games that you have. I mean, how many balls did we hit right on the screws again? I mean, and just nothing to show for it. Can't let that define you. I mean, you gotta keep competing, and I thought we did a great job with the small ball. It set us up with a chance to get some big runs there.
Maybe a little bit of a different test this time in terms of they countered and you guys countered and had to kind of earn it that way.
Yeah, and again, it was just a little bit of a different game maybe than what we've played in the past. Of course, we did have a big swing there with Gabe with the 2-run homer to give us a little bit of length in the lead in the middle innings, but Hawkins made some pressure pitches. Bryce Matthews laying out, saved a run for us right there. Shea coming in a situation where we knew he wasn't going to have enough to finish. Thought KP kind of had it in him today to go do what he did. So yeah, it was good back and forth ball game. Good to see us stay in the fight when things were kind of going not our way.
KP and Shea, they embraced each other after that strikeout to end the game. Just how special of those two guys for the program?
Yeah, I mean, team captains and came in with a different coaching staff. How many ever years ago? 20 years ago, I think it's been now for those two guys. But yeah, I mean, just they've meant a lot to us and me personally, and just what they're all about. I mean, those guys will be guys I can. I want in my corner for the rest of my life just because they're fighters and they're competitors.
How much of a sense do you have for what you guys were able to accomplish in terms of scenarios, standings, and all that from this weekend?
Yeah, I don't think we really looked too much into that. I mean, I think we knew, coming in that the standings are pretty jumbled, and you have a slip up here and there. You start thinking about that stuff though, then you don't play the way that you need to play, and that's what we did such a good job of this weekend is the big moments. We stayed great in our routines at the plate, and when I say that, we caught our breath and we were able to kind of just stay in the moment. And I thought we did that job on the mound and the field as well.
Any follow up from Ephraim?
No, he's got a pulled hamstring, so whether that means he's available to pinch hit and come off the bench and do that, we'll see.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks,
Thank you.